Hi Leo, I'm Julie here to lead you in a guided meditation. This week I've been thinking a lot about change, and you've probably heard the saying that change is the only constant in life. It's the only thing we can really count on. But change can be stressful. It can cause anxiety. Even good change can cause anxiety. And having a practice, a meditation practice, a mindfulness, a practice, or a practice when we get into the relaxation response, doesn't take away the stressor, but it can help us cope with it better. It can help us cope in ways that serve us. I heard recently that having a practice doesn't take away the pain, but it allows us to suffer less. Sometimes when I have a lot on my mind, I like to do a guided meditation, and that's typically what we do together. But it really helps transport me to a new place and let me be present in that place. So today we're going to do a winter imagery meditation. You've done one in the summer on the beach when you felt the sand squish through your toes. So we're going to do a variation on that. There's no need to force the feeling. There's no need for you to work hard to imagine what I'm going to guide you through. Just let your senses and your mind go with the flow and see what happens. It's not about succeeding, it's about being. So work your way into your comfortable position, upright posture, feet on the floor, hand on your belly or on your lap, eyes closed or gazing at the floor. And just imagine that it has just snowed about a foot. And it's still snowing. Picture yourself at home or at a winter cabin in the mountains, either one that you know of or one you imagine. It's the middle of winter at night, and you are sitting comfortably in front of a fire, watching the flames. Imagine you can feel the heat from the flames on the front of your body. You feel your face getting hot from the fire. You can smell the smoke from the wood that's burning. You hear the loud cracking and hissing of the dry wood as it burns. You see the shadows from the flames flickering on the walls around you. Now imagine standing up and going to the window. It's covered in a pattern of frost. You put your warm fingertip on the cold glass and watch some of the frost melt. Now look out the window at the snow falling. The tall evergreen trees are turning white, and you decide to go outside. Imagine putting on a coat, gloves, and boots, and a hat. You hear the door groan as you open it, and a blast of cold air hits your face. Take in a deep breath of fresh mountain air. Breathe it in through your mouth. Imagine the cold air being drawn down to your lungs. On the next breath, breathe in the cold air through your nose. Does it feel any different? Now walk out into the snow. It's dark. It's silent. Snowflakes rest on your nose and your eyelashes. Tilt your head back and catch a snowflake on your tongue. How does it feel? Keep walking. Hear the snow crunch under your boots. Take off one of your gloves. Reach down and scoop up a handful of snow. And feel your hand get cold. Feel the numbness spread from your palm to your fingers to your wrist. And shake off the snow and put your hand back in your glove. Turn around and head back to your cabin, retracing your footsteps. Soon you see a slight flicker of light from the fire glowing through the windows. You walk up the steps of the cabin. You smell the smoke from the fire. Open the door and feel the heat as it rushes out to greet you. Now take your coat off, your gloves, your boots, your hat. Walk over to the fireplace and hold your hands out to the flame. Feel the warmth slowly returning. Just take in that feeling. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back to the room, wiggle your toes and fingers. If you do that imagery in bed just before you go to sleep, you can end that story by lying down on the couch or lying down in the fire, in front of the fire, and closing your eyes and see if that helps you to drift off. I'll see you next week.